it's completely different to what you're led to believe.
Yeah, this is
People need to see the real.
As you said, it was not easy for me to bring foreigner inside.
Yeah, I bet.
5 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a challenge for me. The biggest challenge was to convince these local people to accept foreigner inside.
Yeah. Good morning and welcome to the second day in Mumbai. We are joined by our guide Mohammed.
Hi everyone, myself is Mohammed, Mr. John and Mr. Paul. We all going to explore Dharavi, which is famous in the world because of the movie Slumdog Millionaire. And Dharavi is the world third largest slum in Asia's largest slum.
Are you looking forward to it, Pete?
Oh yes.
Be a good day. How's he called you, Paul? Your name's Paul today. Yeah, it's going to be good, yeah. It's, like I say, it's from inside the slum. He's born and raised in there, so we're allowed in there. It's very, I don't know, it's very rare you get an opportunity like this because you're not allowed, are you?
When I walk now, I just smell like plastic or something.
Yeah, well, you'll see it all in there. I've seen the video, that's what they do. Yeah, it's going to be a really good tour. Something that there's not many of on YouTube. You see little videos of people in there, but this is actually a tour from a man who was born and raised in the slum, so. How long have you been a tour guide, Mohammed?
I have been, I'm doing as a tour guide work the last 7 years.
And it's inside Mumbai tours, is that right?
Inside
Mumbai tours.
Can you guess what is this?
No, it's not. Is it for building bricks?
No.
It's gone.
Come.
No,
No.
not for cleaning or plastic.
No, actually this is chocolate.
Oh, is it?
For the children.
All
You
right.
want to eat and try some?
I'll try some,
This
yeah.
is, Cadbury chocolate. It is not, good quality Cadbury chocolate. It's a duplicate Cadbury chocolate factory in Dharavi. Do you want to eat and try something?
Yeah, I'll try a little bit, yeah.
I think you will try a little bit, then you will not able to visit like the. You will not like to. You will not
No, go
able
back.
to continue your trip. Because this is not a chocolate. This is soap.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
This is soap.
You can smell the.
Very hard.
Yeah, very hard,
This
yeah.
is soap. You can edit this one. This is
No,
soap
that's good.
industry in Dharavi.
I'd have tried some.
Yeah. This is soap industry in Dharavi. In India, we use this soap just for washing, not for shower, not for body, because chemical is hard.
Just for clothes. Just for clothes.
Yeah, for the washing dishes,
Yeah.
kitchen, clothes, dirty clothing. It is made by cotton seeds and waste vegetable oil. Then they put some chemical like soda acid, and then you can see they have at the corner they have big pots over there.
Yeah.
They mix up and then they make fire. Then you can see they have a block. They melt like this. Then with the help of this machine, they cut into different pieces, and finally they make package like this. They make like the 20 pieces, 30 pieces, and they send to the wholesale market and all over Mumbai,
right,
India.
okay.
So if you see like this soap anywhere in India, in Mumbai, imagine it could have been made in Dharavi.
Yeah.
So here just 5 or 6 people, they work here and they produce in a day 1,000 kilo, 800 kilo. So this is soap factory inside Dharavi.
Are they working all day?
Yeah, almost, yeah.
Yeah, almost, yeah.
Any question?
Is that like family business? Is it?
Most of the people I see, they run a family business, like their father started, now they are old,
Yeah.
son operating.
Yeah.
So it's business, family business.
It's amazing how they can just make stuff like this through cottons and oil and.
Yeah, oil, soda, acid, they put some chemical.
Great. In England, you would never think,
Yeah. Any question?
No, it's fantastic.
Did
Thank
you understand?
Yeah, perfect.
So every day, all the workers, they sit there and you see the different boxes.
Yeah.
So they start out into different colors and quality. So they start out in a day like 100 kilos, 200 kilo, in a week, 1 ton.
So we're up upstairs to where they sleep. That's where they work. 12-hour shifts sorting out the plastic. And we're going upstairs to where they sleep.
They are sleeping.
Yeah.
After finishing work, they clean and they sleep. And they cook there. If you ask one word about Dharavi, I would say the best thing in Dharavi that 90% people, they have job here.
Yeah.
So that crime rate is very low. No mafia, no gang, no drug dealers, no prostitution. We are very proud to be a resident of Dharavi. spent all my life in Dharavi, I would say if there is anything inside your home,
Yeah.
that's your home. So that's all what Dharavi for me. So as a resident of Dharavi, I can tell you that people are very nice here. Dharavi people knows how to do a struggle, how to do work hard to succeed and get something. Because here people don't like to do begging, robbery, mafia, gang. They like to work hard to get food and support their family. So as a resident of Dharavi, I can guarantee you Dharavi is one of the safest, finest and dynamic slum in the world.
Which, if you're in the Western place, people probably don't think that. You know, they probably think the opposite.
Yeah, this is
don't
the
go in
reason-
there,
this is
scared,
the
you're going to
reason
get robbed.
This is the reason I founded Inside Mumbai Tour, because we want to bring foreigners
That's fun.
inside to show what we are doing here and how blessed you are to have everything and how not others. So you can feel that people everywhere in the world, they work very hard.
Yeah.
But still they are smiling.
That's right,
This
yeah.
is my purpose, to bring foreigner inside, and my aim is to just dispel the negative image. I always say to outsider, if you find yourself ever in Mumbai, visit Dharavi. I am sure after visiting slum, your perception will change about slum.
I agree, because I didn't have an opinion before I came, but when I watched that video from that other guy on YouTube and watched it, and you show everything, and it's completely different to what you're led to believe.
Yeah, this is
People need to see the real.
As you said, it was not easy for me to bring foreigner inside.
Yeah, I bet.
5 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a challenge for me. The biggest challenge was to convince these local people to accept foreigner inside.
Yeah.
Because they were asking lots of questions. This is dirty places. Why you bring foreigner? Take them Gateway of India, Marine Drive. But I said, we do work here. We work hard. We are not begging.
Yeah.
And we make money with the waste. We also saving global warming.
Yeah.
We need to show to the world what we are doing here.
Yeah.
Then they used to see, now you can see.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Any question?
No, that's fantastic.
They are making blades which is used in plastic crushing machine. I will show you later the plastic crushing machine. They crush all the big plastic into small pieces. So inside machine they use these blades. So those people, they buy from here.
Yeah.
They buy big metal, they cut into different pieces, then they make hole in the blades. You can see they are making hole in the blades to this machine.
Yeah.
And then you can see they sharpen through that machine. They go there and shoot. They're making sharpen. So then they make sharpen. Then they give to the plastic machine.
So it moves from there to the...
Yeah, so it's all network. They help each other for the job. So that's why I see day by day business is growing.
It's good.
So here they are making blades. I will show you later the plastic cutting machine.
Okay. I'm glad someone knows where they're going. Oh wow.
Here you can see these people, they are making aluminium cup.
Yeah.
They are making aluminium cup which is used in the mixer juice machine refrigerator. So they buy aluminium, they melt in the, they put in the big oven machine, then they melt into that big machine, and then they make like this aluminium cup and they send to the big company. So those aluminium cup is used in the mixer juice machine refrigerator.
Yeah, that's great,
That's,
Coming straight down that conveyor belt. Hello.
This is cloth dyeing industry. Here they are making color.
Okay.
Indian women, they wear a scarf, sari, Indian women traditional dress. So they collect the white fabric. They collect the white fabric from the mall store showroom. They bring it here and then they make very hot water. You can see. They make very hot water. Then you can see they have color in the boxes. They put some color. And then they make color with the help of these machine. And after getting colored, they dry them under the fan.
All right.
So every day these people, they make like 300 scarf color, 1000 sari colors. So this is the cloth dyeing industry, and this is natural color you can use for long time.
Yeah.
That's the natural color you see in the boxes they buy from the market. So that's natural color you can use for long time, and you can make very hot water and put
Just add a bit.
yeah. And this is the place they work here, and upstairs they're finishing the work, and this is that's the place they sleep there.
Oh wow.
So in Dharavi, most of the people they have to do everything in one room. Same industry, same living place.
It's another hard job. Another hard job. So hot as well.
Any question?
No. You say they sleep in here as well? Oh wow. No. Is that all they have? Where do they cook? Just there? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I asked him what you're going to cook today.
Hello.
Hello, chai.
So this is old paint cans industry. So these all old paint. So it is collected from the building construction industries. They bring it here and they remove the paint. They remove the paint. Then they fix and wash in hot water. They make very clean inside and outside and send back to the industry
to reuse.
to fill up the paint.
So far, been a fantastic tour. What you see is just unbelievable, really. It's great to see, Mohammed. I'm really. You should be proud of what you're doing and showing everybody. Hopefully, lots of people get to see what it's really like.
Because even people they're afraid to visit Dharavi. But I would like to tell them just give an opportunity, come on our tour.
Yeah.
So after visiting, your perception will change and you will feel how safe is this place and how people are nice here.
Yeah, that's right.
So we are trying to promote our tour as much as we can. So this is our talking, plastic cutting machine. So this is a plastic.
Ah, plastic cutting.
So now you are standing at the spot of the Slumdog Millionaire movie.
All right.
This is the place where movie was filmed. If you will watch the movie, you will see in the beginning, few children, they are running on this street. One police trying to catch them and kids hide in a small
Was that the beginning of the movie, Slumdog?
Yeah. It was
All right.
filmed here and Dharavi became very famous in all over the world.
I need to watch that again now.
In fact, in the movie, they have shown only negative part of Dharavi, like the wastewater.
It's a very good movie as well.
Water, yeah.
Very good.
Garbage dumping ground.
Oh yeah.
Like those tiny homes from the outside, but they haven't shown industries which we have seen inside.
Yeah, no.
People were not happy with the movie, even we protest that time.
Yeah.
But nothing happened. As you know, once any Bollywood movie releases worldwide, you can't do anything. But nowadays, like you people, many other foreigners, they are coming and visiting our community and they share their experience on their social network side.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the social media, because people get to know in Dharavi so many business going on, people working and living peacefully here, so their mind is changing.
Yeah.
So I would like to give big credit to the social media to changing perception about our
Yeah, I agree. It's a bit of a shame that they came and just filmed this part, that part in the rubbish.
Yeah.
It's not sit right, does it? You can see as well, we've seen all that storage there, but they even store it on top. Is that to dry it out or just storage? Is that to dry it?
Storage.
Just storage?
Yeah, storage and they dry also.
Yeah.
Like you can see empty places.
Yeah.
But it's monsoon time now.
Oh yeah.
Dry
I remember, yeah.
inside the industry,
Yeah.
under the fan.
We're back down off the skywalk, back down onto ground level. Even more, Pete. Even more.
All water pipe. In Dharavi we get water for this pipe.
Oh, it's
we
water
get only
pipes.
3 hours water in a day for this pipe.
3 hours water?
3 hours water in a day.
Oh wow.
So this is like a mini restaurant for us. It's like a lunch buffet supplier. They cook here and they deliver lunch and dinner those who work in a small industries.
Yeah.
And they don't charge per day. They charge total amount like $5 for and they deliver 14 times.
Oh, that's
So if
good.
you pay here $5 you can have 1 week 14 time meals, lunch, dinner, lunch, dinner, lunch, dinner. And they don't cook same dish every day. They have a menu like Monday fish, Tuesday chicken, Thursday curry, Friday mixed vegetable, Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Now they are making wheat chapati.
Yeah.
And you can see they are making package like the dal, rice, and they deliver. So here just 5 people, you can see they work here, and they feed about 250 people in a day.
Oh wow, hot in there as well.
Yeah. So this is like a mini restaurant.
Yeah.
Working supplied for us.
What did you say the price was? $6? $5 for 13 days.
Yeah. For 14 times 1 week.
Yeah.
$5.
Oh, yeah.
You can have food 14 times 1 week, lunch, dinner, lunch.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. That's good, isn't it? So all of these people, Mohammed, are they roughly working 12 hours a day?
Yeah,
12-hour shifts?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
It's great, isn't it? Do you expect anything like this, Pete?
No,
No, me neither.
Here you can see these people. They are making new suitcases, trolley bag hand luggage.
Oh yeah.
It's handmade. So they are making new suitcases, trolley bag hand luggage. They buy all material from the market, they bring it here, they cut into different pieces with the help of hand, and with the help of those machines they make like those new suitcases, trolley bag hand luggage. If you see like those new suitcases anywhere in Mumbai, in India, in any mall, store, market, showroom, imagine it have been made in Dharavi. So now we are in the leather industry. Leather industry is really one of the major and biggest industry in Dharavi. They bring the skins of animals from the slaughterhouse called Devnar, which is about 10 miles away from here. Then they put salt on the skin to press it the quality. Then they send to Chennai, Nagpur, where the big leather tent is there. Then the skin come back here, and with the help of these machines.
So this is all leather?
Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Polishing.
Animal hide.
They are finishing polishing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All process. This is the machine for the polishing.
Called a what?
And this is the machine for washing skins of animals.
Oh wow.
I've never seen like the biggest machine.
No. No.
To be here.
Good time to ask. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Something you not see every day. Basically, when you hear a lot about India being big place for recycling stuff, that's when you come and see, you can actually see how they recycle this. You know?
Yeah, it's crazy. The slum area is completely different to what you might imagine. Inside Mumbai tours, I think it is. There will be a link down below. Nowhere else can you get interaction like we've just had.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
That's
You can maybe walk down a couple of streets. Highly recommend. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Fantastic. Oh, Lord. Yes. Nice hat.
Garment industry also is one of the major industry in Dharavi. Here they make like ladies top, western dress, short, pant, jeans. Currently they are making like the ladies top.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they work for big brand like the D-Mart, which is one of the famous brand.
Oh yeah.
D-Mart.
Yep.
So these people, they earn more than the recycling industry worker. Also you can see working condition is far better than the recycling. And here they don't get, yeah, give me.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
And also you can see working condition is far better than the recycling. And here they don't get fixed salary. They get paid on the basic of it is how many they make in a day.
Ah yeah.
So
How
if you
busy
have
you are.
a skill, like these people, they like 12, 13 US dollar in a day. So garment industry also is one of the major industries. So in Dharavi, clay pot is also a major industry. You will not find in other part of Mumbai. Only in Dharavi. That's why Mumbai is incomplete without Dharavi. If you visited around Mumbai and you haven't visited Dharavi, which means you haven't seen Mumbai.
Okay, true.
Someone is burning. That is the oven kiln.
For the pottery.
Yeah, for the pot.
Oh dear. Yeah, there's a lot more women in the pottery section, and there was all male really in the other part. Oh, look at the baby kittens.
You can take the whole.
Oh wow.
They are burning.
Another one.
You see that small one?
Yeah.
That is used for the festival, lighting a festival. They put the candle.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
We have to pass through this way, so we don't need to disturb. Just be careful.
Okay.
So this is the last part we have visited, and here our to the end of Dharavi. So before ending of the tour, I tell you something about Dharavi. You know, Dharavi, it is a city in a city. We have everything. Did you know? Like we have police station, bank, ATM, school.
I've seen an ATM. Yeah.
Market. It is a community. We have everything.
Yep.
If people are thinking extreme poverty based on the movie Slumdog Millionaire, or because of the word slum, if they will come on our tour activity will break their negative thought, and after end of the tour, they will think positive about slum. Living here like a movie, it's a people home, and as you know, home is always good and safe. And I would like.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Here we have everything. No need to move out for any reason. And you might have wondering the name of the place is called Dharavi, very well organized. Then why people call it slum? So I tell you the definition of the slum. In India, if you build your house on government land, that's called slum. So home belongs to the people, land belongs to the government. So I would like to say thank you both for coming on the tour and giving an opportunity to show our community where we live. I hope you both enjoyed, and thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. I think we said earlier on, it's been fantastic. I don't know about you, but when I think of slum, I don't think of anything like this. This is set up like a little village.
Yeah. So the best thing we have finished Dharavi tour.
Yep.
Did you notice one thing on the tour? Did you find any beggar? Did you see any beggar?
No beggars, nothing. No. There's no beggars at all.
Hard-working people. Yeah.
Hardworking.
Hard-working people,
Yeah.
trying to make the best of what they've got.
Yeah. So this is, you know, that's why we call Dharavi an educational tour. When you come on this tour, you learn something.
Yeah.
You learn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask you one thing?
Yeah.
You know, you said a slum is where it's built on government land.
Yeah.
So you know, there's them new tower blocks.
Yeah.
So they're not living in a slum.
The big apartment.
Yeah.
No,
next to it. So then
next
it's
to it.
right next to it.
Yeah, yeah, but
so that's
they
not a slum because that's government land.
Government land, that's the definition. But in India, it's a term and policy.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
government will take your land, they will give you home or big money.
Yeah.
So that's the redevelop.
To take you off it.
He's selling something.
Yeah, I heard the squeaking. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's been fantastic, Mohammed. Highly recommend it.
So now we are moving for the next tour.
Yep. Okay. And it was a very good length, 2 hours maybe. A very long, in-depth tour. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you all on YouTube very, very soon. Goodbye everybody.